Imagine you're looking at two companies. Both have stock prices around $100, but one brings in $10 billion in revenue, the other only $500 million. Which one is the better deal? Price alone doesn't tell you. That's exactly why the price to sales ratio exists. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to use it. P to S stands for price to sales ratio. At its core, it answers a simple question. How much am I paying for each dollar of this company's revenue? Think of it like buying a business. If someone offers to sell you their store, you'd want to know how much money it brings in before you pay for it. The formula is straightforward. Price to sales equals market cap divided by total revenue. You can also calculate it as stock price divided by revenue per share. Same result, just different starting points. Let's say a company has a market cap of $10 billion and a total revenue of $5 billion. That gives us a price to sales ratio of 2. You're paying $2 for every $1 of sales. Generally speaking, a high price to sales ratio means investors are willing to pay more for each dollar of revenue. This usually signals high growth expectations. A low price to sales ratio might seem like a bargain, but here's the catch. Price to sales doesn't tell you anything about profits. A company could have massive revenue but razor thin margins, or worse, no profits at all. That low price to sales might be low for a reason. Let's look at Costco. It regularly trades at a price to sales ratio around 1.2. That sounds cheap, right? But here's the thing. Costco operates on extremely thin margins. They make their money on volume and membership fees. A low price to sales ratio is normal for their business model. Now look at Salesforce. It trades at a price to sales ratio around 6 to 8, way higher than Costco. But Salesforce has recurring subscription revenue, high margins, strong customer retention. Investors pay a premium for that quality of revenue. You can't just compare their price to sales ratios directly. Different industries, different expectations. Before you start using price to sales for everything, let me warn you about a few pitfalls. First, price to sales completely ignores profitability. A company burning cash looks the same as one printing money. Second, it doesn't account for debt. Two companies with the same price to sales could have different balance sheets. And third, not all revenue is equal. One-time sales are very different from recurring subscriptions. So let's recap. The price to sales ratio tells you how much you're paying for each dollar of revenue. High price to sales often means investors expect high growth or improving margins. Low price to sales might mean undervalued, or it could mean low margins and limited growth. And always compare price to sales within the same industry because context is everything. If you want to look up any stock's price to sales ratio, I use Seeking Alpha. You can get 10% off Seeking Alpha Premium using the link in the description or pinned comment. If you found this helpful, hit that subscribe button for more videos just like this one.